roots and quadratic expressions, equations and expressions. Okay, right. See, ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0 is quadratic equation. Already we know that. In this, a not equal to 0, b, c are complex numbers. If these three are complex numbers, roots also complex. Roots also complex. This second degree equation has at most two roots. At most two roots. Why sir two roots? At most two roots. At most two roots means either 2 or less. Or less means either two roots or less. Two roots sir less means that 2 are equal, that is suppose x minus 1 whole square is equal to 0. That is what? Clearly this is x square minus 2x plus 1 is equal to 0. But the roots are alpha is equal to beta is equal to 1. Alpha is equal to beta is equal to 1. That means what? The two roots are equal. The two roots are equal. Here second degree equation has at most two roots. Of course the equation has two roots, but the two roots are equal. Right? Next, if the two a, b, c, 3, a not equal to 0, b, c are real, a, b, c are real, this equation has two roots, at most two roots. In that two, alpha, beta, suppose alpha, beta are two roots. The two roots are real or complex. Real or complex. Already we discussed that. When the roots are real and when the roots are complex. When the roots are real and when the roots are complex depend on its discriminant. Its discriminant. What is its discriminant? Delta. That is what? B square minus 4ac. Delta is equal to b square minus 4ac. This is discriminant. So roots depend on that value. If that is 0, x is equal to delta, already you know this. Delta is equal to 0, roots are equal, alpha is equal to beta is equal to minus b by 2a. Next, if delta greater than 0, not equal to 0 means either positive or negative. If positive, root over b square minus 4ac. Here a real, b real, c also real. So b square minus 4ac is also real because sum of or difference or product of two real numbers is again a real. So delta greater than 0, then alpha not equal to beta. Alpha not equal to beta but real. That is what? Distant real values. Distant real values. If delta less than 0, if delta less than 0, if delta less than 0, alpha, beta are complex. Alpha, beta are complex. That two are also conjugate complex numbers. That two are also conjugate complex numbers. They are in the form of a plus ib, a minus ib. These ab are different, of course. Here a real, b real. I denotes imaginary. So that is in the form of, already I explained that 2 plus 3i. If one root is 2 plus 3i, another root is 2 minus 3i. If one root is 2 minus 3i, another root is 2 plus 3i. If one root is 2 plus 3i, another root is 2 minus 3i. That is what? If a quadratic equation, whose coefficients are real, if one root is complex, another root is also complex number. Another root is also complex number, and the roots are conjugate complex numbers. Clearly, if one root is given, Find the equation of find the quadratic equation whose one root is complex. For example, see the example. Suppose one root is one root is 3 minus I. Suppose 3 minus I is given, one root given. Find the quadratic equation. Find the quadratic equation whose one root is 3 minus I. 3 minus I given. That not only 3 minus I, 3 plus I is also one root. That is clear, because if a quadratic equation has complex roots, then they are conjugate complex. If one is a plus ib, another one is a minus ib. If one is a minus ib, another one is a plus ib. 3 minus I given. So second root is, one root is this one. One root is this one. So second root is 3 plus I. Second root is 3 plus I. That is clear. Now two roots known. Two roots known. What are that? One is 3 minus I. Another one is 3 plus I. So equation, quadratic equation whose roots are alpha beta. Quadratic equation whose roots are alpha beta is x square minus alpha plus beta into x plus alpha beta is equal to 0. Already you know that. X square minus sum of roots into x plus product of roots is equal to 0. That is the quadratic equation. Here alpha is 3 minus I, beta is 3 plus I. Beta is 3 plus I. Now clearly alpha plus beta is what? Sum of these two values. Sum of that two values is I cancel, that is 6. Alpha beta is equal to, what is alpha beta? See clearly these two are in the form of a plus b into a minus b. One is a plus b, another one is a minus b. So product of a plus b into a minus b. Product of a plus b into a minus b. A plus b into a minus b or a minus b into a plus b. Whatever. So a square minus b square. What is that? A plus b into, already you know this formula. A minus b into a plus b or a plus b into a minus b. A minus b into a plus b. A plus b into a minus b is a square minus b square. A square minus b square. According to that formula, this value is 3 square minus I square. 3 square minus I square. So clearly this is 9. I square is minus 1. I square is what? Minus 1. Already we know that. I square is minus 1. So minus of minus 1. So it is 10. So product of roots is 10. Sum of roots is 6. Sum of roots is 6. So equation is x square minus 6x plus 10 is equal to 0. This is the equation whose one root is 3 minus I. Okay, next. Suppose in the equation ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. In the quadratic equation ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, a not equal to 0, b, c are rational numbers. Already we discussed about complex, then real, after that quadratic, that is rational numbers. Here ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, a not equal to 0, b, c belongs to q. What is q? Rational numbers. Q is what? Rational numbers. That means a, b, c are rational. A, B, C are rational. Of course, A not equal to 0. Now, delta, what is delta? Delta is equal to B square minus 4AC. Already we know roots nature depend on delta value discriminant. Roots nature depend on B square minus 4AC, that is delta, of course. Okay, if delta is equal to 0, first case, delta is equal to 0. If delta is 0, roots, what are the roots? Alpha is equal to, beta is equal to minus B by 2A, minus B by 2A, because the discriminant is 0. The discriminant is 0, then both roots are equal to minus B by 2A. In this, A is rational, B also rational. Quotient of two rational numbers, or divisibility, or product. Okay, product of two rational numbers is rational. So this is equal rational numbers. Equal rational numbers. If delta not equal to 0, automatically that one having two different cases. One is positive, another one is negative. If positive, what happened? If delta greater than 0, delta is what? B square minus 4AC. If it is positive and a perfect square, perfect square means what? 1, that is 1 square, nothing but. 4, that is 2 square. 3, that is 9, 3 square. So that type of numbers, if it is perfect square, that is either 1 or 4 or 9 or 16, 25 like that, then the value is alpha is equal to minus B plus root over B square minus 4AC if it is perfect square. If it is perfect square, alpha, beta, minus B plus or minus, of course. Just you write minus B plus or minus root over B square minus 4AC whole by 2A. Just write alpha and beta also. If it is perfect square, B square minus 4AC is a perfect square, automatically that square root removed. So then root over B square minus 4AC is a rational number. Root over B square minus 4AC is a rational number, like the 4, 9, otherwise 4 by 9, that is 16 by 25, like that. Again, if it is a perfect square, root over something is a rational. Minus B is rational, 2A is rational. So clearly all these three parts are rational values. So sum or product or divisibility, that is quotient, are rational values. So clearly alpha, beta are distinct rational. Distinct rational numbers when if alpha delta greater than 0 and a perfect square, alpha greater than 0 and perfect square. If delta greater than 0 and perfect square, then alpha, beta are distinct rational numbers. Okay sir, if not perfect square, what happened? If delta greater than 0, if delta, here 4 cases are there. One is delta is equal to 0, delta greater than 0, perfect square, delta greater than 0, non-perfect square. Not perfect square. Then clearly this is minus B plus or minus root over B square minus 4AC by 2A. Here minus B is rational, 2A is rational, but root over B square minus 4AC is not rational number. So here root over B square, like suppose 5, 3, like that, or 3 by 5. In that case root over something is not rational. If it is P by Q form, that is rational, but root 3 is irrational, root 2 is irrational number. So this is an irrational value. Root over something is an irrational value. So minus b plus or minus root over b square minus 4ac by 2a in the form of minus b by 2a plus or minus root over b square minus 4ac by 2a. Here this is rational, but in this is irrational. This type of, like a plus root b, a minus root b, here one is rational, another one is irrational. That type of values are called surds. Here under root value positive, under root value positive. Root over a positive value is always positive. Root over something always positive. That something is positive, when that time only that is positive. So here it is irrational, this is rational. This type of values are called conjugate surds. This type of values are called conjugate surds. Conjugate surds. So a quadratic equation has conjugate, that means what? Conjugate roots, they are in pairs. They are in pairs. One is a plus root b, automatically second one is a minus root b. If one is a minus root b, another one is automatically a plus root b. Got it? Now, so this is another case. Another case is what? Delta less than 0. That is clear. Delta less than 0 means what? Discriminant is negative. That is what? Under root value is negative. If under root value is negative, that is imaginary. Under root value is negative, that is imaginary. So roots are minus b by 2a plus or minus root over b square minus 4ac. Of course, whatever, this is same, by 2a. Here this is rational, of course, but this is imaginary. So roots are conjugate complex numbers. Conjugate complex numbers. If a quadratic equation has complex roots, they are in conjugate pair. They are conjugate pair. So that is in the form of a plus ib, another one is a minus ib. Roots are in the form of a plus ib, another one is a minus ib. Already we seen that in the first previous part, that is ABC are real. Okay, so in ABC are rational, these four are cases. What are that? If ABC are rational, a not equal to 0 and discriminant is equal to 0, then both roots are equal to minus b by 2a and rational. Both roots are equal to minus 2b by 2a and rational. If delta greater than 0 and perfect square, what is perfect square? Delta, that is what? B square minus 4ac. If b square minus 4ac is a positive and perfect square, then roots are distinct rational numbers. Distinct rational numbers. If delta greater than 0 but not perfect square, roots are conjugate surds. Conjugate surds always in the form of a plus root b and another one is a minus root b. A plus root b conjugate is a minus root b. A minus root b conjugate is a plus root b. If delta less than 0, roots are conjugate complex numbers. Conjugate complex numbers. Okay. Suppose one root given. Find the quadratic equation whose one root is something. Suppose surd, that is. Suppose find the quadratic equation whose one root is 3 plus root 2. Whose one root is 3 plus root 2. Find the quadratic equation. So alpha is equal to 3 plus root 2 given. Alpha is equal to 3 plus root 2 given. So automatically, if a quadratic equation one root is surd, automatically another root is conjugate third. So beta is equal to what? 3 minus root 2. Beta is 3 minus root 2. Is it right? Now equation clear, that is x square minus alpha plus beta into x plus alpha beta is equal to 0. Alpha beta is equal to 0. Now use the values in that. Alpha plus beta is what? Sum of these two. Root 2 cancel. 3 plus 3 is equal to 6. Alpha beta is equal to, one is in the form of a plus b, another one in the form of a minus b. One in a plus b, another one in a minus b. So product of the two values, that is what? A plus b into a minus b. A plus b into a minus b. A plus b into a minus b is what? A square minus b square. What is a square? A square is 3 square minus root 2 whole square. Root 2 whole square. So clearly this is 9 minus 4. Sorry, 2. 9 minus 2. 9 minus 2, that is what? 7. So product of roots is 7. So this is x square minus 6x plus 7 is equal to 0. This is the equation whose one root is 3 plus root 2. Got it? Right. Now next one. Suppose one example. Suppose one root is sum of roots. Suppose, okay, find the equation whose sum of roots is 1 and sum of squares of the roots is 13. Sum of squares of the roots is 13. Okay, that is, suppose let the roots are alpha beta. Find the equation, of course. Let the roots are alpha beta. What is given? Given is alpha plus beta is equal to 1 and sum of squares of the roots, alpha square plus beta square is equal to 13. Then find the equation. Find the equation. What is equation? Already we know what is that? X square minus alpha plus beta into x plus alpha beta is equal to 0. We know the equation form. Now alpha plus beta already we know that is 1. Alpha square plus beta square is equal to 13. So first find alpha beta value. How to find that? What is given? Alpha square plus beta square is equal to 13 given. By using these two values, find alpha beta value. Find alpha beta value. How to find that? Already we know one formula. What is that? A plus b whole square is equal to a square plus b square plus 2ab. A square plus b square plus 2ab. So clearly from this case, a square plus b square is equal to what? A plus b whole square minus 2ab. A plus b whole square minus 2ab. Use the formula in this. See, a square plus b square, alpha square plus beta square. So this alpha square plus beta square can express as alpha plus beta whole square minus 2 alpha beta. So alpha plus beta whole square minus 2 alpha beta is equal to 13. Already we know the value of alpha plus beta. What is that? 1. Put it in this. 1 minus 2 alpha beta is equal to 13. So 2 alpha beta is equal to 1 minus 13. That is what? Minus 12. So alpha beta is equal to what? Minus 6. Alpha beta is equal to minus 6. Alpha plus beta is equal to 1. So the equation is x square minus alpha plus beta 1 into x plus alpha beta minus 6 is equal to 0. That is nothing but x square minus x minus 6 is equal to 0. This is the equation. Okay, what are the roots? Now, what are the roots of this one? Here, alpha plus beta is equal to 1, alpha square plus beta square is equal to 13. Logically, 13, alpha square is positive, beta square is positive. Sum of two positive numbers is positive, of course. So, 13 is sum of two squares. That is nothing but 9 plus 4. 3 square plus 2 square. Of course, plus or minus 2, plus or minus 3. Okay. So, see, what is sum is 1. When that is sum is 1. Alpha, suppose 3 comma minus 2. Suppose 3 comma minus 2. 3 square is 9. Minus 2 whole square is also 4. 2 square is also 4. So, take minus 2 because sum of these two is 1. So, one root is 3, another root is minus 2. So, clearly alpha plus beta is equal to 1, alpha square plus beta square is equal to 13, alpha beta is equal to minus 6. This is the equation whose sum of roots is 1 and sum of squares of roots is 13. Okay. Next, suppose one more example, that is another one. 3 power 1 plus x plus 3 power 1 minus x. 3 power 1 plus x, 3 power 1 minus x is equal to 10. Find the x value. Solve the equation 3 power 1 plus x and 3 power 1 plus x plus 3 power 1 minus x is equal to 10. Then if find the value of x. How to find x value? How to find x value? Here 3 power something, easy method. What is that? Logical method, that is of course 3 power something plus 3 power something is equal to 10. This 10 can expressed as 3 square plus 1. That is nothing but 3 square plus 3 power 0. 3 square plus 3 power 0. Because a power 0 is 1 when a not equal to 0. If a not equal to 0, a power 0 is 1. Okay, so that is 3 power 0. 3 square, here both are 3 no bases. That's why 3 square, 3 power 0. So this is clearly 10 of course. So when compare the powers, what is that? Here 1 plus x is equal to 2 and 1 minus x is equal to 0. Otherwise, compare the first one to first one, second one to second one. Or 1 plus x is equal to 0 or 1 and 1 minus x is equal to 2. Both two cases. So from the first case, what is first case? 1 plus x is equal to 2 and 1 minus x is equal to 0. Both cases satisfy in this. For x is equal to 1. Here x is equal to 1. These two are satisfied. If x is 1, this is 2, this is 0. Both cases satisfy for x is equal to 1. So if x is equal to 1, that is 10. Right? If x is equal to 1, this is 3 square, this is 3 power 0. Clearly that is 10. Now in this case, when it is, for what value of x these two are true? If x is equal to minus 1, see, if x is equal to minus 1, this is 0. If x is equal to minus 1, this is true clearly. Now if x is minus 1, this is true. So roots are x is equal to 1 or x is equal to minus 1. That equation has two roots. One is 1, another one is minus 1. Okay, we will take some break. Okay, small break. I will come back.
విద్యార్థుల భవిష్యత్తుకు బాటలు వేస్తూ మునుపెన్నడూ ఎరుగని అత్యుత్తమమైన ఫలితాలతో అద్భుతమైన విద్యా ప్రమాణాలతో ముందుకు దూసుకుపోతోంది శ్రద్ధ జూనియర్ కళాశాల. మహబూబ్నగర్ జిల్లా కేంద్రంలో ప్రముఖులు అనుభవజ్ఞులైన చైర్మన్ జగపతిరావు ఆధ్వర్యంలో 2011లో స్థాపించబడిన మా శ్రద్ధ జూనియర్ కళాశాల ఉన్నతమైన విద్యా ప్రమాణాలతో ఇంజనీరింగ్, మెడికల్లో చక్కని ర్యాంకుల సాధనలో విజయం వైపుగా కృషి చేస్తోంది. ఇంజనీరింగ్ అయినా, మెడికల్ అయినా శ్రద్ధ జూనియర్ కళాశాల విద్యార్థులదే పై చేయి. ఇంటర్తో పాటు ఐఐటి, నీట్, ఎంసెట్ నందు లాంగ్ టర్మ్ ప్రోగ్రామ్స్ ద్వారా కార్పొరేట్ కళాశాలలో 20 సంవత్సరాల అనుభవం కలిగిన అధ్యాపక బృందంచే ప్రత్యేక శిక్షణ తరగతులు నిర్వహిస్తూ డైలీ ప్రాక్టీస్ పేపర్స్, వీక్లీ టెస్ట్, కౌన్సిలింగ్ ద్వారా విద్యార్థుల నైపుణ్యం మెరుగుపరచడం మా ప్రత్యేకత. హ్యాండ్బాల్, ఫుట్బాల్, క్రికెట్ లో మా విద్యార్థులు జాతీయ క్రీడాకారులుగా గుర్తింపు పొందుతున్నారు. జిల్లా కేంద్రంలో సొంత భవనాలలో కళాశాలలు, విద్యార్థులకు ఉదయం, సాయంత్రం వేళలో స్టడీ అవర్స్, ఐఐటి, నీట్ లో ప్రముఖుల నిపుణులచే విద్యా బోధన, బాలికల కోసం ప్రత్యేక క్యాంపస్, ఎంపీసీ, బైపీసీ గ్రూపులతో కోఎడ్యుకేషన్, ఎంపీసీ, బైపీసీ, ఎంఈసీ, సిఈసీ గ్రూపులతో గర్ల్స్ క్యాంపస్, ఎంపీసీ, బైపీసీ గ్రూపులతో పాటు ఐఐటి, నీట్, ఎంసెట్లతో అకాడమీ.
I am Mariam Maqbool. I passed out from Shraddha Junior College in 2017 from BPC. Currently, I have passed out from Tata Institute of Social Sciences. I finished my bachelor's. So one thing which is very striking about this institute is the immense and genuine amount of effort that the team of faculty puts and takes up for the success of students and their prosperity. And another thing that is very remarkable about this place is they ignited in me the spirit of competitiveness, which is very necessary in this globally evolving market world. There was one Sanskrit slok which which I learnt when I was very young. Udhyame nahi siddhyanti karyani na manorataihi nahi suptasya simhasya pravishanti mukhe mruga. This means you cannot just achieve anything just by thinking of it. You need to put in effort. That is what I have learnt from this institute. Like, even though lion is king of jungle, it has to hunt for its own prey, which is what I have learnt from Shraddha Junior College.
I am Uday Kiran. I have completed my intermediate in Shraddha Junior College in 2019 and I have joined Streamridge Institute of Science and Technology and I scored my JEE Mains percentile as 98.19 and due to some other problems I didn't join NIT and I have scored my MSET rank as 4500 and here the lecturers take the special care with each and every student.
సీనియర్ మరియు జూనియర్ ఇంటర్ అడ్మిషన్ల కోసం సంప్రదించవలసిన మా చిరునామా శ్రద్ధ జూనియర్ కళాశాల, కోఎడ్యుకేషన్ క్యాంపస్, మెట్టుగడ్డ. మీరు సంప్రదించవలసిన మా ఫోన్ నెంబర్ 9494430200. ప్రత్యేకమైన గర్ల్స్ క్యాంపస్ కోసం సంప్రదించవలసిన మా చిరునామా ఆపోజిట్ పంచవటి హోటల్, న్యూ టౌన్, మహబూబ్ నగర్. మా ఫోన్ నెంబర్ 7337294653. ఐఐటి, నీట్ అకాడమీ కోసం సంప్రదించవలసిన మా చిరునామా శ్రద్ధ జూనియర్ కళాశాల, మెట్టుగడ్డ. మా ఫోన్ నెంబర్ 9491629962. ఎన్నో ఏళ్లుగా కంటి సమస్యలతో బాధపడుతున్నారా? మీ కంటి సమస్యలకు అద్భుతమైన పరిష్కార మార్గాలు చూపిస్తోంది మా లయన్స్ ఐ క్లినిక్. మా లయన్స్ ఐ క్లినిక్లో లభించే సేవలు దూరదృష్టి, దగ్గర దృష్టి, తలనొప్పి, మెడలు లాగడం, వికారం, ఫారెన్ బాడీ రిమూవింగ్, కంటిలో ధూళి తీయడం, కంటి ఇన్ఫెక్షన్స్, ప్రీ ఆపరేటివ్ మరియు పోస్ట్ ఆపరేటివ్ సేవలు లభించును. క్యాట్రాక్ట్ పేషెంట్స్ కు కౌన్సిలింగ్ నిర్వహించబడును. అందరికీ అందుబాటు ధరల్లో చక్కని కంటి అద్దాలు ఇవ్వబడును మా మీనాక్షి ఆప్టికల్స్ లో. దూరదృష్టి అద్దాలు, దగ్గర దృష్టి అద్దాలు, ప్రోగ్రెసివ్ అద్దాలు, బ్లూ లైట్ ఫిల్టర్ అద్దాలు, కాంటాక్ట్ లెన్స్ సొల్యూషన్స్, క్రైజల్ మరియు జేసెస్ బ్రాండెడ్ అద్దాలు, పోలరైజ్డ్ చలువ అద్దాలు, కంటి చలువ అద్దాలు మా వద్ద లభించును. ఇండియన్ మేడ్ ఫ్రేమ్స్ మరియు బ్రాండెడ్ లో టైటాన్, ఫాస్ట్ ట్రాక్, రేబాన్, వోగ్ బ్రాండెడ్ ఫ్రేమ్స్, అన్ని రకాల కంటి అద్దాలు అందుబాటు ధరలు లభించును. లయన్స్ ఐ క్లినిక్ ఎం రామరెడ్డి ఐ హాస్పిటల్, ఏనుగొండ వారి ఆధ్వర్యంలో నడుస్తోంది. మీ కంటి సమస్యలకు, కంటి అద్దాలకై సంప్రదించవలసిన మా అడ్రస్ లయన్స్ ఐ క్లినిక్, మీనాక్షి ఆప్టికల్స్, ఆపోజిట్ రోజ్ గార్డెన్ ఫంక్షన్ హాల్, బోయపల్లి గేట్ రోడ్, సుభాష్ నగర్, మహబూబ్ నగర్. మా ఫోన్ నెంబర్లు 9949767623, 701351 4392. విద్యార్థుల భవిష్యత్తుకు బాటలు వేస్తూ మునుపెన్నడూ ఎరుగని అత్యుత్తమమైన ఫలితాలతో అద్భుతమైన విద్యా ప్రమాణాలతో ముందుకు దూసుకుపోతోంది శ్రద్ధ జూనియర్ కళాశాల. మహబూబ్నగర్ జిల్లా కేంద్రంలో ప్రముఖులు అనుభవజ్ఞులైన చైర్మన్ జగపతిరావు ఆధ్వర్యంలో 2011లో స్థాపించబడిన మా శ్రద్ధ జూనియర్ కళాశాల ఉన్నతమైన విద్యా ప్రమాణాలతో ఇంజనీరింగ్, మెడికల్లో చక్కని ర్యాంకుల సాధనలో విజయం వైపుగా కృషి చేస్తోంది. ఇంజనీరింగ్ అయినా, మెడికల్ అయినా శ్రద్ధ జూనియర్ కళాశాల విద్యార్థులదే పై చేయి. ఇంటర్ తో పాటు ఐఐటి, నీట్, ఎంసెట్ నందు లాంగ్ టర్మ్ ప్రోగ్రామ్స్ ద్వారా కార్పొరేట్ కళాశాలలో 20 సంవత్సరాల అనుభవం కలిగిన అధ్యాపక బృందంచే ప్రత్యేక శిక్షణ తరగతులు నిర్వహిస్తూ డైలీ ప్రాక్టీస్ పేపర్స్, వీక్లీ టెస్ట్, కౌన్సిలింగ్ ద్వారా విద్యార్థుల నైపుణ్యం మెరుగుపరచడం మా ప్రత్యేకత. హ్యాండ్బాల్, ఫుట్బాల్, క్రికెట్ లో మా విద్యార్థులు జాతీయ క్రీడాకారులుగా గుర్తింపు పొందుతున్నారు. జిల్లా కేంద్రంలో సొంత భవనాలలో కళాశాలలు, విద్యార్థులకు ఉదయం, సాయంత్రం వేళలో స్టడీ అవర్స్, ఐఐటి, నీట్ లో ప్రముఖుల నిపుణులచే విద్యా బోధన, బాలికల కోసం ప్రత్యేక క్యాంపస్, ఎంపీసీ, బైపీసీ గ్రూపులతో కోఎడ్యుకేషన్, ఎంపీసీ, బైపీసీ, ఎంఈసీ, సిఈసీ గ్రూపులతో గర్ల్స్ క్యాంపస్, ఎంపీసీ, బైపీసీ గ్రూపులతో పాటు ఐఐటి, నీట్, ఎంసెట్లతో అకాడమీ.
I am Maryam Makbul. I passed out from Shraddha Junior College in 2017 from BPC. Currently, I have passed out from Tata Institute of Social Sciences. I finished my bachelor's. So one thing which is very striking about this institute is the immense and genuine amount of effort that the team of faculty puts and takes up for the success of students and their prosperity. And another thing that is very remarkable about this place is they ignited in me the spirit of competitiveness, which is very necessary in this globally evolving market world. There was one Sanskrit slok which I learnt when I was very young. Udhyame nahi siddhyanti karyani na manorataihi nahi suptasya simhasya pravishyanti mukhe mruga. This means you cannot just achieve anything just by thinking of it. You need to put in effort. That is what I have learnt from this institute. Like, even though lion is king of jungle, it has to hunt for its own prey, which is what I have learnt from Shraddha Junior College.
I am Uday Kiran. I have completed my intermediate in Shraddha Junior College in 2019 and I have joined Srinidhi Institute of Science and Technology and I scored my JEE Mains percentile as 98.19 and due to some other problems I didn't join NIT and I have scored my MSET rank as 4500 and here the lecturers take the special care with each and every student.
సీనియర్ మరియు జూనియర్ ఇంటర్ అడ్మిషన్ల కోసం సంప్రదించవలసిన మా చిరునామా శ్రద్ధ జూనియర్ కళాశాల, కోఎడ్యుకేషన్ క్యాంపస్, మెట్టుగడ్డ. మీరు సంప్రదించవలసిన మా ఫోన్ నెంబర్ 9494430200. ప్రత్యేకమైన గర్ల్స్ క్యాంపస్ కోసం సంప్రదించవలసిన మా చిరునామా ఆపోజిట్ పంచవటి హోటల్, న్యూ టౌన్, మహబూబ్ నగర్. మా ఫోన్ నెంబర్ 7337294653. ఐఐటి, నీట్ అకాడమీ కోసం సంప్రదించవలసిన మా చిరునామా శ్రద్ధ జూనియర్ కళాశాల, మెట్టుగడ్డ. మా ఫోన్ నెంబర్ 9491629962.
Okay students, welcome back to our class. Here x is equal to 1 and x is equal to -1 in this equation by easy method. But as per procedure, how to solve that? See clearly, this is 3 into 3 power x, 3 into 3 power x, 3 power a plus b, that can expressed as 3 into 3 power x plus this is 3 by 3 power x is equal to 10. 3 into 3 power x plus 3 by 3 power x is equal to 10. Let 3 power x is equal to sum a. 3 power x is equal to a. So clearly this is 3a plus 3 by a is equal to 10. Take LCM. 3a square plus 3 is equal to 10a. 3a square plus 3 is equal to 10a. So clearly this is 3a square minus 10a plus 3 is equal to 0. Now it is a quadratic equation in terms of A. It is a quadratic equation in terms of A, that is in the form of ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Now x is equal to, that is A is equal to, or just find the factors of that equation. What is that? 3a square minus 10a plus 3 is equal to 0. This can expressed as 3a square minus 9a plus a minus a plus 3 is equal to 0. So 3a common in this, a minus 3, here minus 1 common, a minus 3 is equal to 0. So a minus 3 into 3a minus 1, 3a minus 1 is equal to 0. So a minus 3 is equal to 0 or 3a minus 1 is equal to 0. So a is equal to 3. What is a? A is 3 power x. A is 3 power x. Put it in this. 3 power x is equal to 3. That means 3 power 1. So clearly x is equal to 1. In this case, a is equal to 1 by 3. That is nothing but 3 power minus 1. So 3 power x is equal to 3 power minus 1. X is equal to minus 1. So x is equal to 1 or x is equal to minus 1. We get this value. If x is 1 or x is minus 1, its value is 10. This is a simple or logical method. This is as per procedure, right? X value is either 1 or minus 1. Okay, got it? Right. Okay, suppose another one, another example, that is root over x by 1 minus x 1 minus x plus root over 1 minus x by 1 minus x by x is equal to 13 by 6. Suppose the given equation is root over x by 1 minus x plus root over 1 minus x by x is equal to 13 by 6. That is given. Find x value or solve the equation. Solve the equation. That means find x value. Find x value. How to solve this type of equations? How to find x values or how to solve this type of equations? See clearly, these two are, one is reciprocal of another one. One is reciprocal of another one. So take one value is either a or y. Suppose one is reciprocal of another one. Let x by root over x by root over x by 1 minus x is equal to some y. Root over this part first, this is one part, this is another part. These two parts are, one is reciprocal of another one. One is reciprocal of another one. Take one part is y. What is one part? Suppose take this part, root over x by 1 minus x is equal to y. Automatically second one is 1 by y. So clearly y plus 1 by y is equal to 13 by 6. Y plus 1 by y is equal to 13 by 6. Now simplify it. This is y square plus 1 by y is equal to 13 by 6. Simplify that. 6y square plus 6 is equal to 13y. So 6y square minus 13y plus 6 is equal to 0. Now it is in the form of ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. It is a quadratic equation. Now find the value of y in that. Here y is equal to By use the formula. By using the formula. What is the formula? Root is equal to minus b plus or minus root over b square minus 4ac by 2a. Here a is equal to 6, b is equal to minus 13, c is equal to 6. Use the formula. What is that formula? Minus b plus or minus root over b square minus 4ac by 2a. Otherwise, find the factors of that. Okay, by using formula, already you know, by using formula just substitute the values in that, automatically you get a y value. Otherwise, how to solve this equation without using that formula? That means using factors method. 6 into 6, 36. 6 into AC, just you find AC value. What is AC? 6 into 6, that is 36. What are the factors of 36? 6 into 6. Another one is 9 4s, also 36. 9 plus 4 is 13. So just you write 6y square minus 9y minus 4y plus 6 is equal to 0. Now, what is common in the first two terms? In this, 3y common 3y. Remaining is what? 2y minus 3. In these two, minus 2 common, 2y minus 3 is equal to 0. So, clearly, 2y minus 3 into 3y minus 2 is equal to 0. So, 2y minus 3 is equal to 0. 2y minus 3 is equal to 0. Or 3y minus 2 is equal to 0. So, y is equal to either 3 by 2 or y is equal to 2 by 3. Y is equal to either 3 by 2 or y is equal to 2 by 3. What is y? Y is equal to root over this one. So, one value is 3 by 2, another value is 2 by 3 because the two are reciprocals. Okay, one is y. Y is equal to 3 by 2. What is y? Root over x by 1 minus x is equal to 3 by 2. Squaring on both sides. Squaring on both sides. After squaring on both sides, you get x by 1 minus x is equal to 3 by 2. So, 2x is equal to 3 minus 3x. So, 5x is equal to 3 implies x is equal to 3 by 5. X is equal to 3 by 5. That is the value of x. Similarly, y is equal to 2 by 3. Just you write like that one also. Here, x by 1 minus x is equal to 4 by, sorry, here is squaring, no? After squaring, after x by 1 minus x is equal to squaring of this one is 9 by 4. So, 4x is equal to 9 minus 9x. So, 13x is equal to 9 implies x is equal to 9 by 13. Now, in this one, squaring of this one, 4 by 9. Here, 9x is equal to 4 minus 4x. So, 13x is equal to 4, x is equal to 4 by 13. So, these are the values. One is 4 by 13, another one is 9 by 13. Okay. So, this is the procedure for this type of equations, right? Okay, next another type of questions. Solve the equation x minus 1 into, solve the equation x plus 1 into x plus 2 into x plus 3 into x plus 4 is equal to 120. Suppose this is the equation. So for what values of x, that is true. For what values of x, that is true. That is, see, x plus 1 into x plus 2 into x plus 3 into x plus 4 is equal to 120. Product of 4 values is equal to 120. Product of 4 values is equal to 120. Here, this is 4th degree equation. This is 4th degree equation, x into x into x into x. So, x power 4, 4th degree equation. So, it has at most 4 roots. At most 4 roots. What are that? Or how to solve the equation? As per procedure. See, here 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, 2 plus 3 is equal to 5. 4 plus 1 is equal to 5. So, first multiply these two and then multiply these two. Write these two first. X plus 1 into x plus 4, x plus 2 into x plus 3. Rewrite the equation like this. Now, multiply these two. This is what? X square plus 1 plus 4, 5x plus 1 into 4, 4. This is x square plus 3x plus 2x, 5x, 2 3 is 6 is equal to 120. Now, some value is common in these two. What are that values are common? X square plus 5x common in these two. Of course, x square plus 5x plus 4 is also common in this. That is what this can express as x square plus 5x plus 4 plus 2. Otherwise, x square plus 5x is common. Directly visible. X square plus 5x directly visible. So, let x square plus 5x is equal to some y. Of course, you take x square plus 5x plus 4 is equal to y. If you take x square plus 5x plus 4 is equal to y. If it is y plus 4, this one becomes y plus 4 into y plus 6 is equal to 120. Simplify that. Y square plus 6y plus 4y, 10y plus 4 into 6, 24 minus 120 is equal to 0. So, clearly this is y square plus 10y. This is 120 minus 120 plus 24. That is what? 96 minus 96 is equal to 0. Sum of roots 10, product of roots minus 96. So, find the value. How to find? That is 96 factors. What are the factors of 96? Otherwise, use the formula. Y is equal to minus b plus or minus root over b square minus 4ac, 4 into this one, minus into minus plus, a is 1, c is 96, 4 into 96, 4 into 96, just multiply the value. $384. Okay, by 2a is 2. So, y is equal to minus 10 plus or minus 484 root over 484 by 2a is 2. Now, simplify that and then put the value in this. Okay, do that. Next, yesterday we discussed the signs of ax square plus bx plus c, that is quadratic expression. Quadratic expression values or signs. Okay, see, ax square plus bx plus c, this is a quadratic expression. This is a quadratic expression. If a greater than 0, if a greater than 0, already I explained this. A greater than 0, 1 is like this, open to above. This is a parabola. Ax square plus bx plus c is a parabolic curve. If a greater than 0, open to above, like this one. Another case is this one. Third case is like this. When the first case, when the second case, when the third case, when the curve not intersect x-axis, when the curve touch the x-axis, when the curve intersect the x-axis in 2 points. Here a greater than 0 and delta less than 0. Delta less than 0. Here the real x, this is real y. X-axis, y-axis means real x, real y. That means what? All the values on x-axis real in this. All the values on y-axis real. Y values real, x values real. But delta less than 0. Delta less than 0 means this expression has complex roots. Ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0 is a quadratic equation. Ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0 is quadratic equation. Of course, a not equal to 0. Here a greater than 0 means a positive. A positive. If a positive, curve open to above. Curve open to above. So in the first case, delta less than 0. Delta less than 0 means that curve not intersect x-axis. Not intersect x-axis means no real roots. No real roots. That is clear, no? Delta less than 0. If delta less than 0, that equation has complex roots. No real roots. That is not intersect the x-axis at any point. At any point. Next one. Second case. A greater than 0. Open to above. Touch the x-axis. Touch the x-axis. Here delta is equal to 0. Already we know delta is equal to 0 means roots are real and equal. Equal roots. Equal roots means that curve touch the x-axis at only one point. X-axis at only one point. That is like that. Next one. Here origin x-axis, y-axis. Curve intersect the x-axis in 2 points. Curve intersect the x-axis in 2 points. That means what? The y value is 0 at these 2 points. Y value, what is y? Ax square plus bx plus c. Y, what is y? Ax square plus bx plus c. That is y. If y is 0 means equation has 2 roots. If the 2 are real, that curve intersect the x-axis at 2 points, that is alpha and beta. Here delta greater than 0. Clear? If delta greater than 0, roots alpha beta, curve intersect the x-axis in 2 points. Okay? We will discuss a less than 0 in the next class, that is tomorrow. Thank you.
విద్యార్థుల భవిష్యత్తుకు బాటలు వేస్తూ మునుపెన్నడూ ఎరుగని అత్యుత్తమమైన ఫలితాలతో అద్భుతమైన విద్యా ప్రమాణాలతో ముందుకు దూసుకుపోతోంది శ్రద్ధ జూనియర్ కళాశాల. మహబూబ్నగర్ జిల్లా కేంద్రంలో ప్రముఖులు అనుభవజ్ఞులైన చైర్మన్ జగపతిరావు ఆధ్వర్యంలో 2011లో